Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. Today you can see that we are going to be hunting through a variety of products and sports and even some Pokemon here. I haven't done one of these kind of breaks or rips for quite a long time. I did stuff like this when I very first started the channel, and I felt like doing something like this today. I was planning to open that big collection of 1973 tops that I told you about, but I have had a monster headache all day. The weather is changing pretty dramatically. The last couple of days have been very hot, and now tonight it's supposed to drop down to winter-like temperatures again for the next couple of days. So whenever there's a big shift in the weather, I get sinus headaches, and today's is quite a doozy. So I'm just going to do a shorter rip today with some variety here. There's a little something for everybody, I think, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this. I'm sure I'll find a way to make this stretch to like 20 minutes as I usually do, but that's not the plan, so we'll see how it goes. So today I've got some Pokemon Brilliant Stars. We'll see how that is. Panini Contenders Value Pack. More value still from this Bowman 2022. And OPC Hockey. Now, I'm not sure what this is called. I assume it's a value pack as well, but they all have different names. This is the More Value Pack, the Value Pack, the Regular Pack, and the, Upper Deck. Who knows what they're going to call their packs. So let's do this. Let's see. We'll start out. I think I'm going to start out with the Pokemon because I'm actually really curious to get into that. And then we'll do football, hockey, and we'll save baseball to last and see if people are interested in that. I haven't opened much Pokemon on the channel. I'm often waiting with the Pokemon to see if my son will do the opening with me, but he hasn't been as interested lately. He's been more interested in playing with his trains. He's back on a trains kick, so I think I might just rip into some Pokemon on an upcoming video all by my lonesome. So this is Brilliant Stars. It's one of the more recent sets to come out. Put that over there, and I think the way we do this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and we put those on the front, and this should be, there's an energy, a beautiful leaf green energy. So bring this up to the camera for you guys to see what we pull out of this Pokemon pack. There's Monferno, Gloria, Dusclops, Piplup, Shroomish, Purloin, Duskull, Sneasel, and Carablast is our reverse holo, and after this should be some sort of a rare or holo. Let's see what we get. We just get a rare. It's Iskew, and that is the Fusion Strike version of that character, and that is our rare from the pack. So a little bit lackluster there in the Pokemon department. Glad my son was not present for that, so I can just leave these out for him, and I'm sure he'll pick out the ones that he deems acceptable. The cutest ones are usually the ones he goes for, so we'll let him decide which ones those might be. Now let's get into this value pack of Contenders. As you can see, we can look for some retail exclusive Emerald Parallels, and there are 22 cards in here, and got my scissors over to help facilitate me getting into these packs a little bit easier today. So I believe out of this pack we're looking for Charizard and a Marnie, I think is what we're looking at of this pack. And we'll see how we do with that. All right, so here we go. Usual format and design for these. It's season ticket format. There's DeAndre Hopkins and Tua, who should have a better season this coming year, given all the weapons that they have given him down there in Miami now. And Carson Wentz, so I don't know if he's even playing football this year. Terry McLaurin, good wide receiver for are they the Commanders now? Is that what they are? That name's horrible. Aaron Donald, one of the great defensive men in the NFL. DJ Moore, Alvin Kamara, Drew Lock, who is no longer with the Broncos, but is now, I believe, with Seattle, and I think he may be slated as their starting quarterback this season, which tells you what kind of a situation is going on in Seattle. And there's Russell Wilson. I think I got this same assortment when I opened my last Contenders blaster box. I think these two guys were right together in the pack, which is kind of strange. And there's Cooper Kupp. Yep, he was right after them before. Sam Darnold, I remember him as well. Michael Thomas. All of this is looking pretty familiar. And Amari Cooper. And then we get to the flip. Justin Herbert, Mark Andrews, great tight end for the Ravens, probably Lamar Jackson's best target in the field. Nelson Aguilar from those New England Patriots, and there's Dak Prescott. And Ben Roethlisberger, who I believe retired at the end of last season. Now we get to the more interesting cards. We get the Rookie of the Year possibility, Rookie of the Year contender, Kenneth Gainwell from the Eagles. And Gainwell's pretty good receiver. I can see why people would think he has a pretty good future in the NFL. What do we have here? This is the round numbers insert. We got a little Trevor Lawrence action there and Travis Etienne Jr. So that's a pretty cool card. I think that's first year card for both of those guys. So that's a pretty sweet card. And there's Lamar Jackson, Chain Movers. All right. Now we're talking. I think oh no, there's another insert. I thought it was a game card, but there's another insert there we'll get to. That is awesome. You guys who watch the channel know I collect Ravens cards, so that is a pretty sweet card. Got a little foily action down there, and that's a nice insert. I'm pretty psyched about that one. That is awesome. Nice Lamar Jackson card for the PC. We'll put that in the Wolf Lair for sure. And there is a power player, Buda Baker. He is indeed a power player. Great defensive back for the Cardinals there. I don't think I've gotten that insert before, so that's pretty cool. All right, well, that was a pretty good pack. Got some nice inserts out of that one. The Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne, Buda Baker, and of course that Lamar Jackson, which goes right into the PC. So let's go into this OPC hockey. I guess this is I don't know, is this a jumbo pack or a bonus pack, or I'm not sure what this is. Anyway, there's nothing special. Well, it says you can get 2 base set retro variation cards from every pack, so we can look for that. That should be entertaining. And I think the big players here that we're trying to look for are Patrick Mahomes and probably CeeDee Lamb. That's who we're looking for out of this hockey pack. Is that right? Am I getting that right? I'm on a lot of medication for my headache today, so I'm not quite sure I'm getting all this correct. All right, there's Ryan Nugent Hopkins. So confused today. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, is he in focus? Yeah, I think he is. There we go. All right, he's with the Oilers, of course. Kasperi Kapanen, not bad. Tyler Johnson, Evander Kane, Rasmus Ristolainen, Jake Allen, Justin Falk, Robin Lehner, Alexander Romanov, Cody Ceci. There is an Islanders checklist card. I don't know, is there somebody who gets excited about these team logo checklist cards? I don't, and maybe somebody does, but it's not me. I'm going to go ahead and skip the good stuff and save that to the end, and remember where we are with Ryan Nugent. Jacob Voracek from the Flyers, Andrej Palat from the Lightning, I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, Andrew Mangiapane from the Flames, Eric Robinson, Jake Oettinger, Patrick Lane, Johnny Gaudreau, Brent Burns, Marco Scandella, Ryan Sutter from the Wild, Eric Brandstrom, and Sidney Crosby. All right, well, that's a pretty good one there. I'll put that in the Wolf Lair for sure. And then we'll scoot on back to some of the more interesting stuff, including what is beyond this rather boring New York Islanders logo card. Let's see what we have back here. We've got Season Review, or Review de Saison Recrue from P.S. Sutter from the Blackhawks there. All right, now that is a sweet card. These are the retro cards, I believe, that they were talking about on the wrapper here. David Pasternak. That is a really sweet-looking card. Love the design on that card. Not a big Pasternak fan, but that's a really cool design like that. Brandon Tanev from, is that the Penguins? I can't remember who he's with, but that is a sweet card as well. Yeah, he is on the Penguins. It says right there, Card Wolf. Come on. I tell you guys, I'm not at my best today. Tyler Toffoli and Thomas Hurdle round that pack out. Well, the Sidney Crosby is pretty sweet, and I got to tell you, the designs on these cards, I wish that they would sell packs with just these in them, because I'd be all over that. Those are really cool designs. I like those a lot. I'll put those in the middle here where we're keeping our insert piles. All right, and the last pack we're opening today is Bowman 2022. You guys saw me open a blaster box of this a couple videos ago, and we did pretty well in that box, so I'm hoping we do well in here. I've seen several people swearing by these value packs of Bowman and pulling all kinds of good stuff out of here. So maybe we will have really good luck today as well. So out of here, I think we're looking for, what are we looking for? Gretzky, I guess, and Lafleur. I think that's who we're looking for out of this one. There are exclusive retail green parallel cards that we can look for out of here, and maybe we'll get one of those. We'll see. All right, I can feel on the back that we've got one of these special Don't Steal Me cards, so we don't need to keep that back there. Start off with a rookie, Seth Beer. That's not a bad one to start off the pack with. Get it in focus. All right, there we go. Brandon Marsh, another nice rookie there. That's a pretty good one. Probably put that in the Wolf Lair. Why not? I do like Brandon Marsh. Jake Berger from the White Sox, or the Chi Sox, as some people call them. I don't call them that. Jesse Winker and Javier Baez. There's Nick Madrigal. Pretty nice Cubs player there. Matt Chapman, no longer with the A's. And then we get to our good stuff right in the middle of the pack here. And maybe I should say, no, I'm not going to save it. I'm just going to show you guys. That's a good one. That's Jaron Duran, and he is somebody who I am PCing, especially when he's not getting glared upon like that. There, that's better. And that's a nice rookie insert. Pretty happy about that. I like those Bowman and 3D cards, so that's a really nice score for me. Really happy to find that one. And here is Hedbert Perez, and he was number 92 among the top 100 draft picks, I believe. And that's a shiny, shiny card. I do like that one as well. And I believe that's it for the special card, so I'll put Hedbert there. I don't know which name is worse, do you think? Hedbert or Egbert? I'm not sure. Fortunately, I'm not named either of those things. Carlos Aguilar, first Bowman card there. CJ Abrams. And Estevan Machado, first Bowman card there. Sal Frelick. And Zayed Salinas, another first Bowman card there. And Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez, I think, is one of the better prospects to find in here, if I'm remembering right. I'll have to check that. I can't remember. And so now we get to the shiny, shiny foily chrome stuff, which is pretty exciting. So let's see what we have here. This is a Bowman chrome of Luis Rodriguez. Hoping to find some first Bowman chrome in here. Let's see if we can get one. There's one. Jonathan Klass. I must admit I don't know that guy. And there's another first Bowman chrome. That's pretty sweet. Junior Sanchez. And the last card is another first Bowman chrome. Braylon Minier. That name sounds familiar too. Maybe that's also a prospect I should be looking for. So out of our chromes, we got 3 first Bowmans. That is a pretty good pack. I cannot complain about that. Not too bad at all. So that was pretty fun. I haven't ripped a variety like that on the show in one episode for quite a while, and I think we pulled some good stuff. Of course, the first Bowman foils there are pretty nice, and I do like these inserts and some more inserts from the football pack. And then the stuff that I put in the Wolf Lair today was this awesome Jaron Duran Bowman in 3D insert card. That is a sweet one. Definitely PCing that. Brandon Marsh rookie, which I did not have from the Bowman product. Sidney Crosby, certainly like to find that. And, of course, the Lamar Jackson Chain Movers card. So 4 cards for sure for the PC, and probably some other ones. Of course, you put this Bowman away in a box for 5 years and come back to it and see if any of those guys are playing in the majors. So I'll have to find an appropriate box for that and maybe bury it in the yard or something. Hope you guys are having a good week and that none of you have a sinus headache today, because it's not fun. I will see you in all likelihood tomorrow, unless this headache does me in which case, you guys will have all these videos to remember me by. Won't that be nice? I will see you soon, and as always, happy collecting.